Hi everyone, welcome to the middle of week 6. I have some notes for you as you continue your work this week. The first is just remember that you are continuing with the topic that you started in weeks 3, 4, and 5. So while weeks 3, 4, and 5 were focused on observation, on objectivity, week 6 is where you enter into the conversation with your perspective. You're offering your opinion about the topic supported with facts and evidence. Remember back to the rhetorical analysis essays. Think about what worked well, what kinds of appeals the authors used, what kinds of evidence the authors used, what worked well and what didn't work well, and incorporate those kinds of things that did work well. Because you'll notice in the instructions for the ALA this week that you are presenting something for your reader to do. You're not just offering information, you are inviting them to respond in this particular way. The second reminder I have is late work. It's due, remember, by this Friday, February 19th at 11:55 p.m. If you haven't contacted me and you're planning on turning in assignments, please go ahead and do that so that I can keep track of who's submitting which assignments when. The third thing is that in week 7, you have something called the summative project, which is essentially a portfolio. You're being asked to reflect on your progress as a writer over the last 7 weeks, and then you're going to revise the final drafts of the essays that you've submitted so far. If you have any questions about that assignment, please let me know, and I encourage you to go ahead and read through that sooner rather than later so that you can plan ahead. The last thing is APA formatting. I'm becoming increasingly particular about it, so I'm looking for that. Please use the OWL Purdue site to help you, but then also remember that there are examples and lots of information as well in your textbooks, the Bedford Guide especially. If you have any questions at all this week, please let me know. I am fighting a bit of a headache today, so I'm working a little bit more slowly through your assignments, but I'm still grading today, tomorrow, and Friday, and hopefully I'll have them in to you by then. That's my plan. But in the meantime, let me know if you have questions. Best wishes this week as you work.